I used to blame me when shit got crazy. I can't think too much about what they say. And now these Sundays got me feeling like Mondays. I know I drink too much, but it's okay. My life is full of ripped up pages. I've been weak, contagious, but I'm coming back to me. Oh, but I know that everything changes. All things turn to basics. Now I'm coming back to me. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. Now I'm coming back to me. 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 When life gets harder and the mind gets darker, remind myself never too late. 'Cause I know that I got it too deep, and I know that I wanted to leave so easily. We just walk away. My life is full of ripped up pages. I've been weak, contagious, but I'm coming back to me. Oh, but I know that everything changes. All things turn to basics. Now I'm coming back to me. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. Now I'm coming back to me. 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 I'ma do it right and let it go. Everything I can't control, I should've done it long ago. Crawling back to, I'ma do it right and let it go. Everything I can't control, I should've done it long ago. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. To me, yeah. Now I'm coming back to me. Now I'm coming back to me. Now I'm coming back, yeah, I'm coming back, yeah, I'm coming back to me. Now I'm coming back to me. Now I'm coming back to me. Now I'm coming back, yeah, I'm coming back, yeah, I'm coming back to me.
If it's what you feel, my advice is that you show it. So baby, cry if you're high. How will I know it? And I pray every night that my dreams come true. Will I finally be happy if they do? Hurry, hurry up, my days are numbered. This is what I feel when I stand in the sun, and I think of all the bad that I've done. And I'm looking ahead and I'm looking back, and I realize it's where I'm at. Hurry, hurry up, my days are numbered, yeah. But I'm all right now. Yes, I'm all right now. Yeah, future is in the air, and the past is in the ground. But I'm all right now. It's what you know, it's what you don't. You watch the news, and very soon you're enraged and confused. So you put on your cape to save the world, but it's a big and a cold and a shady world. Hurry, hurry up, our days are numbered, yeah. Now we're all right now. it's a new day. All of these things have control of me, and I can't guarantee what's in store for me. So take your time, cause I'm on the right now. Yeah, we're
Why do you love this song so much?
Oh, because when you were born, this song was playing. It's so special.
Are you getting emotional?
I always get emotional. Stop it, don't look at me.
Are you crying?
Yes, I am. I love you.
Love you, Mum. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. It's alright.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Healing Together. It is Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well. And, well, let's start out with Alicia Keys' Underdog. I love this song so much. Welcome.
She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. He gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One conversation, a simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, son
to the kitchen, talking to the driver about his wife and his children, on a run from a country where they put you in prison for being a woman and speaking your mind. And she looked in his eyes in the mirror and he smiled. One conversation, a single moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping it what you love, and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. Soon enough, you will rise up, yeah.
That is Alicia Keys with her new song, Underdog. And my gosh, it gets me emotional every time I hear it, you know? How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. Staying home, staying safer at home, right? So this show is just to play some music. Hopefully I'm going to get some guests to come chit-chat and tell us what they've been doing at home and ways to stay sane and, you know, hopefully come out of this better than ever. Quickly, I want to play Lady Gaga performed yesterday on this World Together at Home concert. And I'm going to play her video, her song, her live performance. So I want you to check it out and, you know, hopefully it brings a smile to your face because it sure brought a smile to my face. Here you go.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga. And today I'm so happy that we are one world together at home. I feel very honored to be a part of the World Health Organization and Global Citizen in the fight against COVID-19 and raising money for the Solidarity Response Fund. I care so much about all of the medical workers that are putting their lives at risk for us right now. I think of them every day. I pray for them every day. And I'm also thinking of all of you that are at home who are wondering when this is all going to be different. What I'd like to do tonight, if I can, is just give you the permission to, for a moment. Smile though your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. You'll see that life
All right, that was Lady Gaga performing Smile on the concert yesterday. They raised over $100 million. So check it out. The whole thing is on YouTube. It was called One World Together at Home. They had a lot of different people there, and including, I'm quite the Spice Girl fan, so it had David and Victoria. They didn't sing, but they, shared some precious moments, which was sweet. And a big thank you to everyone who was involved in that. So, next, I wanted to play just a reminder for everyone. Sometimes we forget how wonderful we really are, how beautiful we really are. And especially now, I think for me, I've been going through something I've never really gone through before. I'm just ridden with anxiety and I get lost in it sometimes. So it's really hard to dig myself out of it. But what I do is I use music. I've been doing a lot of deep breathing, a lot of yoga, exercising, running, and just catching up with friends I haven't talked to in a while, friends I do talk to, and trying to really be in the moment with them. I found myself, just going crazy looking at the news every 2 seconds, and it was killing me almost. I was getting really, really stressed out. So I found, that even though I can't really have a lot of human connection right now, I've been super lucky because we've been able to still see our friend Ariel, and I'm so thankful for her. She lives really close to us, and she's so sweet. And we've had a little bit of fun actually these past couple of weeks. A little bit of porch parties and dancing and walking and just being there for each other. And so it's really nice to have that support system, and I'm so thankful that she lives close by and that she's my friend as well because she's lovely. So this is an oldie but a goodie. This is Christina Aguilera, Beautiful. Just to remind ourselves, we are beautiful, and, we're in this together. We're going to get through this together, and it's okay. It's okay. Whatever you're feeling, it's okay to acknowledge it, accept it. But, it's also okay to be like, I'm not liking how I'm feeling. So then it's important to take steps to address that so you can come out of this a stronger, better person. Here is Christina Aguilera, Beautiful.
Don't look at me.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Don't you
you bring me down today. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Don't you bring me down today. Don't you bring me down today.
An oldie but a goodie, that is Christina Aguilera with Beautiful. That song just brings me back, all the way back. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. It's about 5:13 here in Los Angeles. And still bright skies. It's starting to get a little bit cloudy, but that's all right. We had such a beautiful sunny day, and I'm so thankful for that because the sun brings such joy to my life, and I'm really lucky to be here for sure. I'm lucky to be healthy. I'm lucky to have a great support system, and I just hope, the same for everyone else. Here at 8 p.m. every day, everyone gets on their balcony and cheers for the healthcare workers, the first responders, everyone who's on the front line right now. And yesterday we did it, and it was just so amazing to hear the cheers and the clapping from everyone across the city. Just tearing up thinking about it. It just brings tears to my eyes. Oh, okay, I'm okay. But I have another song I want to play from the One World Together at Home concert. It's a mixture of people. It's Celine Dion, Lady Gaga, John Legend, Lang Lang, and I'm going to butcher this guy's name. I'm so sorry. I should have practiced it ahead of time. Andrea Bocelli. Here is the prayer.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer. When we lose our way, lead us to a place.
Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza, ognuno dia la mano al suo vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che tu dai.
We ask that life be kind and watch us from above.
Ognuno trovi amore
We hope it's so well
intorno e dentro sé.
another soul to love.
Let this be our prayer.
Let this be your prayer,
Just like every child,
just like every child need to find a place.
guide us with your grace.
Sento che ci salverò.
Well, they took us to church. They took us to church. I just love Celine Dion's voice so much. I would listen to her sing the alphabet. So when I moved to LA, I was really lucky because I had a job right away. I started working at the Culver City Olive Garden. That's where I completed my 10-year career with the Olive Garden. And I met one of the brightest people I ever met. Her name is Marissa. I'm going to fuck it up, Marissa, and I'm sorry. Marissa Castaneda. Marissa Castaneda. And I share some great memories with her, actually. She's just very funny. And I remember her singing at the Olive Garden, and I'd be like, oh, all right, come on, boys. I was like, you need to sing, girl. You need to sing. I don't know if she listened to my advice or not, but she decided to sing. And she has a new single out called We Shared a Moment. And I love this song so much. And she has a video out on YouTube. The song is called We Shared a Moment by Marissa Castaneda. Marissa Castaneda. So I need everyone to look up this song, watch the video, because A, the video's stunning. Marissa, you look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And so does that guy in there. Come on, girl. But here is her new single, her debut single, We Shared a Moment by Marissa Castaneda.
I think about you. I dream about I think about you. I dream about. Our chemistry was crazy. You showed me how a man, a man should treat a lady. Had me feeling like I was yours, maybe. Oh, I wanted to see you again. Never thought that was the end. Left me wanting more. Why'd you have to go? And you know I love the attention, baby. Yeah, I think about you. I dream about you. Yeah, I think about you. I dream about you. Running my hands through your hair. This one beating heart that we share, holding you tight, kissing all night, and now you're not there. When all is connected, your kisses were electric. Had me wishing you were mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think about looking back now.
All right, that was We Shared a Moment by Marissa Castaneda. And it is out everywhere, folks. Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music. I don't know what else is there. Tidal. YouTube. And the video on YouTube is great. I've shared it on my Facebook. I'll share it again. So check it out, you guys. That's We Shared a Moment by Marissa Castaneda. Her debut single. And I love it so much. I'm just checking in. I want to see how everyone is doing. It is Sunday. You know, I think we're all in different spaces in our head and different places, right? Like, so many people have been laid off, furloughed. So many people are still working, too, at front lines, working from home. So our lives have changed, for some of us, really drastically in the past, 4 or 5 weeks? And it's like, you know, did we really prepare for this moment? I know for me, I didn't, at least mentally. I really have struggled and struggled. I'm so lucky because I love my husband, so I know that divorces are up and that people are not liking their significant other, but I'm lucky. I really picked a great guy, and we love spending time together. I took over his office space, so I feel a little bit bad about that. I think he is ready for me to go back to work. I definitely know he wants the gym to open and, the things that he really loves to get back to. And for me, I just want to be able to hug and kiss all my friends. I miss my friends so much. I'm like, I want to do a world tour when this is all done. I want to go make sure I see every single friend I have and give them a big hug and kiss and tell them how much I love them and how much I've missed them. And just, as Marissa's song says, share a moment. I want to share a moment with my friends because I love them so much. And right now, it's still amazing that we're able to share moments virtually with them. I've been using the app called House Party, which has been really fun to be able to play games with friends. And you kind of get lost in there. It'll be like 2-3 hours I'll be playing games. And I'm like, oh, you guys, I got to go to bed because, I still got to work in the morning. And so it is what it is. But, we're doing our best. And, every day is a journey, right? Every day is a journey. Every day is a winding road, is that what they say? Here is, my next song is Alicia Keys, Underdog. This song is not getting the play it deserves. This song should be number 1 in the charts. I'm telling you, Alicia Keys is one of my people, one of my girls. I hear her voice. I love it so much. And this song speaks to me. I feel like, a lot of us have probably been underdogs in our life, right? And when you come from being an underdog and when you make it to where you want to go, or if you're still on the journey that you're headed to, it makes it harder, right? It makes it harder, but it also makes you really appreciate everything so much more. At least in my case, I'm this country kid from Saukville, Wisconsin that used to raise chickens and milk cows, and now I live in Los Angeles. I've been on some TV shows, things I never ever dreamt I could do. I have this podcast I'm doing right now. I've met people I never expected I'd ever be able to meet. I've seen things I never expected to see, and I feel like I've really become part of a community here in LA that I didn't even know I could be a part of. When I first moved here, I really had a hard time. And it was really hard to find my footing, find friends, and it still is. Sometimes, I still struggle with a lot of things, but I really feel so proud to be part of LA. I feel like the city is just so amazing, and the people here, they want you to do well. Because they're all doing the same thing. So they're like, you can do this, you can even do that. They're like, you got this. And to me, that attitude is something I'm not used to. They are so encouraging, most people. They're encouraging, they're real, and I appreciate that. But this song, Underdog, it might give you a chill, it might not, but it gives me a chill, and I'm so thankful Alicia Keys released it. Check it out, Underdog, Alicia Keys.
She was walking in the street, looked up and noticed he was nameless, he was homeless. She asked him his name and told him what hers was. He gave her a story about life with a glint in his eye and a corner of a smile. One conversation, a simple moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping at what you love, and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. Taxi back to the kitchen, talking to the driver about his wife and his children, on a run from a country where they put you in prison for being a woman and speaking your mind. And she looked in his eyes in the mirror and he smiled. One conversation, a single moment, the things that change us if we notice when we look up sometimes. They said I would never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream that I've been chasing is my own. So I sing a song for the hustlers trading at the bus stop, single mothers waiting on a check to come, young teachers, student doctors, sons on the front line knowing they don't get to run. This goes up to the underdog. Keep on keeping it what you love, and you'll find that someday, soon enough, you will rise up, yeah. Soon enough, you will rise up, yeah.
That is Alicia Keys' new song, Underdog. I love that song so much. I hope you like it too. Wow. You know, it is Sunday. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? If you'd like to be part of the show, hit me up. It is so easy. There's a chat option here. Let me know. All you have to do is download the app Skype. It is not a video call, but it will be an audio call. So let me know. I want to hear how you're doing, what you're doing to get through this crazy time. You know, it is our first pandemic, right? So, well, for most of us, I believe it is our first pandemic. So, you know, what are you doing to get through? What is it like where you are? I know, you know, it's different everywhere in the world. And it's just scary, it's crazy, and that's okay, you know, it's okay to acknowledge all of those things. Next, I wanted to play a throwback song again, another throwback song to the singer Jewel. Do you remember Jewel, everyone? Jewel is a song called Hands, and I'm telling you, I rediscovered it about 2 days ago because I really was like thinking, and I'm like, I need to get some of the music that helped me, you know, through a really rough time when I was about 15. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, yes, this is one of the songs that helped me. So here's Hands by Jewel, and we can talk about it a little bit once I play it. Here you go.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idle with despair. I'll gather myself around my faith, the light is the darkness most fear. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes, it didn't steal your laughter.
was Jewel with Hands. What a throwback song, right? Just love that song. And I think the biggest message that that song brings is in the end, the only thing that matters is kindness. What a great message to put out in the world, and a message that we need now more than ever. I think that we've seen the best and the worst come out of people. And like I said earlier in the show, one of the best things to happen is acknowledging all the people on the front lines, from the grocery store to the hospital to in between the police and the EMTs. I'm so thankful for all of them, and that's why at 8 p.m. I will be on my porch cheering them on and letting them know how thankful I am. I know that my friend Ariel has joined in. Hi, Ariel. She is listening. And I talked about her a little earlier, but today we took a walk. We took probably about a 4-mile walk round trip through the neighborhood, just looking at houses and talking and walking our dogs. And I'm telling you, I do not know if I could get through this time without a friend like Ariel. Being able to see her and hang out with her and talk with her has been such a gift, and I'm so, so thankful. And, yesterday we went in, she showed us a different community we've never been to, some beach towns, Redondo Beach, and it was just great to go through, go for a drive, see the ocean. We saw Trump's golf course. I almost fell out of the car because I couldn't even believe it exists in California. I was like, no, burn it to the ground. Just kidding. Only kindness matters. Only kindness matters. Let me find my kindness. Woo, pulling it in. Well, all day we've been playing songs from the One World Together at Home concert that was last night. Raised over $100 million for coronavirus relief, and all the stars came out. One of the most beautiful performances was from Casey Musgraves. I don't even know how to say her name. She's got a couple other songs I really like, but here is Rainbow from One World Together at Home concert, which was yesterday. You can check them all out on YouTube.
I just wanted to say a sincere thank you to all the people out there that are risking their lives to get everyone through this crazy time. Thank you. It means so much to me. And I've also really been loving seeing everyone's rainbows in their windows. It inspired me to sing this song for you.
Yeah, there's always been a rainbow
That was Casey Musgraves from the One World Together at Home concert that was yesterday. What a beautiful song and what a great message to put out in the world. Trying to keep myself together. Don't cry, Kurt. Don't cry, Kurt. You are live. This is Sunday, and I'm doing this live show because sometimes we just need to listen to some music. We need chit-chat. We need to hear someone's voice. You know, whatever it is. And for me, I find a lot of help in music and positivity. And like I said, talking to my friends. And if you don't have the app House Party, you need to download it because it's been a lifesaver. You get to play games with your friends virtually. There's a bunch of different games on there. There's drawing games. There's Heads Up. You know, there's like a game that's like Cards Against Humanity. I really like playing that one. But it's great to be able to, you know, connect with your friends virtually, especially during this time when we're not able to really go and see them physically. So I'm really thankful for that app. It's called House Party. Check it out. Feel free to add me. Maybe we can have a house party sometime. Sounds fun. I love a good house party. Well, any kind of party, actually. You know I'm that kind of guy, hey? Anyway, next I wanted to play, I'm going to continue playing some songs from the One World Together at Home concert because I found it to be really amazing that all these stars came together to share their voice, to share a song, to share a message for the world, and that we're all in this together, and it helped raise so much money. And what the next song I'm going to perform, or not, I'm not performing, but I'm going to play is from one of my all-time heroes. You might have heard of her. Her name is J-Lo. J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, one of my people. I love her so much. Here is actually her song called People from the One World Together at Home concert. Check it out on YouTube if you'd like to see her beautiful face while she's performing it, because she is just gorgeous. But honey, we all are, okay?
Thank you, Global Citizen, for having me be part of such a beautiful thing. You know, there's one thing that I realized more than anything during this whole time, and it's how much we all need each other. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting a grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. One person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you are half now your home. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the
You know, so many people always give J-Lo such crap saying she can't sing. She can't sing. Honey, if you just had your ears listening, she can sing and her voice is so beautiful. What a beautiful message to put out in the world. Thank you, J-Lo. I love you. I'm so thankful to everyone, you know. Everyone is doing their best in this moment. And I find myself, I'm trying not to cry now, but I find myself just crying at the drop of a hat, you know, and that's something that is a little unique for me. I've always been rather emotional. I could always kind of tear up, but I mean, one little thing, and I will just be a bucket of tears. And that One World Together concert really brought together so many different people, so many artists, and what a great thing to do, you know, just to give everyone some hope and to know that we're okay and it's okay, you know. Whatever you're feeling, it is okay to feel that way. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's okay. You know, for me, I'm kind of like, I just need to come to peace with my feelings, especially my anxiety now. Like, I'm like, it is what it is. It's part of me. I'm not mad at it. And I kind of have to just find different ways to combat it, right? Like, what is causing me anxiety? So I am trying something different, such as doing more yoga and deep breathing. And, you know, and sometimes I just reach out to a friend. And that brings so much joy to me, too, is reaching out to somebody I haven't talked to in a long time and just letting them know, you know, hi, I love you and I miss you and I hope you're doing well. And, you know, that's so great just to send a little reminder to your friends that you're there, you're thinking of them, and that you love them so much. And that's something that, you know, I've really been trying to do is to reach out to everyone and let them know if they need to talk, I'm here. And, you know, a lot of people have said, like, if I need to talk, they're there for me. So I'm so appreciative of that. And I'm really lucky to have such a great support system and great friends. And you know, I don't even know what I'd be without my friends, honestly. I don't know what I would be because I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for my friends. I just love them so much. Next, I want to play John Legend and Sam Smith, two guys that have voices reminding me of angels. They performed Stand By Me at the One World Together at Home concert. And everyone take a deep breath. Let's do it together. Ready? In your nose, out your mouth. One more time. I can only imagine what that sounds like on a microphone. So if that sounded more stressful than it needed to be, please accept my apologies. But I'm just, you know, just like everybody, I'm doing my best, trying to keep centered, trying to stay positive. And I think, you know, a concert like this and the songs that these people chose to sing, it's something that does kind of help, you know, remind you that, you know, we're all in this together, that we all are people, you know, and that this disease doesn't care about anything that we've made up, race. It doesn't care how rich you are. It doesn't care how poor you are. It doesn't care if you're black, brown, white, if what language you speak. In a way, it's a great equalizer because it does not care at all. While granted that the rich might have better access to health care to combat the disease, they, you know, they're just as at risk as, you know, anyone else. And the poor might be more at risk depending on their living situation. And I'm proud of LA because I know they've been really trying really hard. I know, you know, it's not an easy task to help the homeless, but I know they're trying and that's the best we can do, right? Because we all are. Here's John Legend, Sam Smith performing Stand By Me. Everyone get your Kleenex ready. I'm going to go find mine.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only like we see. No, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we live upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to the sea, I will cry, I will cry, I will shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
What a beautiful performance, John Legend, Sam Smith, Stand By Me. You know, I think you really find out who your true friends are when you're at your lowest point and they're there for you. And, you know, I can think of a bunch of my friends who've been there for me in the darkest of times. And those are the people that I would do anything for. And I would do anything for any of my friends, actually. But, you know, you really find out who your true friends are when shit hits the fan. And it's like, you know, are you there for me or are you not? And you know, the ones that are there for you, the ones that stand by you, the ones that love you unconditionally, those are your really, really true friends. And I know that friendships can have ups and downs, and I've had friends, you know, where we've gotten fights or, you know, disagreement or, you know, little tits and tats, I guess you could say. But in the end of the day, I think for me personally, if I have a friend, like you're my friend for life, even if we go through a fight and you called me up, you know, if we weren't talking, let's say, and you called me up and you needed me, I would still be there. I'll be forgiven because you're my dear friend. I think, of course, there are exceptions. Like if you have a friend who does stuff really maliciously to you, you know, then it might be like, you know, I don't know. I don't know about that. Purposely to like try to hurt you like really badly. I don't know if that would, you know, continue my friendship with that. But for the most part, friendship is such a beautiful thing. And again, I'm so thankful for my friends. And you know what else I'm thankful for? Aladdin. Have you guys seen Aladdin? Come on, I'm sure almost everybody has. There was the cartoon version, and then the new version with Will Smith as the genie. The live action version, I don't know. I would take the cartoon one over the live action, but both were good. Both are, you know, really fun. But one of the most magical songs came out of Aladdin, and I love to sing the song at karaoke. I've sang it a couple times with various people throughout my years. And Kamala Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Whew, what a cute couple. Hit me up if you ever, well, I shouldn't even say this, but hit me up, you two. Woo, they are hot. They performed What a Wonderful World at the One World Together at Home concert. And again, you know, it is a wonderful world. When I was walking today with Ariel, you know, I'm looking at all the trees and all the plants and the animals and the humans. And to think all of this is just placed here, you know, and it's all so beautiful. every single thing, really. Every plant, every animal. It's just, what a wonderful world we're in. And especially right now, it's really hard to see the light because of the difficult time that we're going through. But, there are so many good things happening. And there are so many, like clean air, for example. I mean, the air in LA is so crisp. I feel like I'm at Yosemite. And I'm so thankful for that because obviously, who likes polluted air? Nobody, right? Not anybody. So some good things are happening and we're helping to renew our planet. Even some people, are being able to take time and renew themselves. And that's really important too, is because life moves so quickly. Sometimes it moves so quickly we're not even paying attention to it and we missed everything. So now, it's kind of forcing us to live in the moment, be mindful, be appreciative, be thankful, hopefully to be a better version of ourselves. That's what I'm trying to do every day, is to improve myself to be the best version that I can be. Because, I mean, I could be gone anytime, right? Any of us could. And I want my mark to be on this world something of positivity, something of love, something of growth. Because, yes, you can make mistakes, you have things happen to you that, change you, things that obstacles you run into that, you don't handle well or you do handle well. But either way, you'll learn from everything. I always believed the line, there's this line actually in a RuPaul song, and it says, "So we fall before we stand." And I feel like, for me, that is true. I fall, you fall, and then you get up. You fall and you get back up. And I think that has really been my mantra in life, is really it's okay to fail, it's okay to fall, but it's what you do after that that matters. Let's get to the song. Here's Kamala Cabela, Shawn Mendes, and Little Sexy People doing What a Wonderful World from the One World Together at Home concert.
I see trees of green.
This is not from Aladdin. Correction. My bad. Here we go.
I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I just think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really just saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry, I watch them grow.
They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself,
What a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It's still a wonderful world. All the pain that we've been through, all the fears and the hurt, I still think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Isn't it, though? What a wonderful world. And we are so blessed to be here. And I'm so lucky to be with you all today. I'm so thankful if you're listening to this. I hope that it helps to brighten up your day. and take your mind. I mean, I know we're discussing what is going on, but I'm trying to put a positive spin on it and kind of block out the negativities. And that song really highlights what a wonderful world, from my soul to your soul and to every soul in between, you know? It's We're in this together, and we are, every day doing our best that we can, and you have to give yourself permission to feel any which way that you feel. And it's okay, it's okay to feel hurt or scared or lost or not sure or feel anxiety. And anxiety's been my biggest battle right now. And, for me, music has always been my biggest healer. Music, being able to, for even just going and performing or talking to a friend, human connection is also a big healer. You might not even know how much, it might mean to somebody if you reach out to someone you haven't talked to in years and just drop by and say, hi, I love you, I'm thinking of you, and I hope you're doing well. For me, whenever I receive a message like that, it means the world to me, because those are people who we've touched, people who matter, people who, we're so lucky to be connected with. And my next song I'm going to play is a song I love so much deep within me. This song is one of the most powerful songs I think this lady could have ever came up with, and it will be hard to ever top it again. It is Kesha, Praying, live from One World Together at Home concert. Everyone, let's take a deep breath again and enjoy the gift of someone's art, someone's experience, and they put it into song, and it's beautiful, to say the least.
You almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. Oh, after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. 'Cause you brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself, and we both know all the truth. Tell. I just say this as I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. I'm proud of who I am. No more monsters, I can breathe again. Oh, and you said that I was done, but you were wrong, and now the best is yet to come. So I can make it on my own. I don't need you. I found a strength I've never known. I'll bring thunder, I'll bring rain. When I'm finished, they won't even know your name.
That was Kesha praying. And I think the big takeaway from that song is she said, I hope you find your peace. And, that is a big statement to make. If somebody in your life has, caused you strife or caused you a lot of pain, giving them so much attention really doesn't do any positivity. But if you are able to forgive them and say, I hope you find your peace, imagine what that means. You're taking back your power and really, invalidating what they did and not allowing it to really hurt you any longer. And so that's such a great song from Kesha. Thank you, Kesha. She performed actually 2 songs yesterday at the One World Together at Home concert, and that is amazing. I just have about 2 more songs left, and the next one, the first time I saw this lady perform this song was on The View. I watch The View every day. I can't get enough of it. And Whoopi Goldberg brought her on, Andra Day, and she sings the song Rise Up. And it's one of those songs, you hear it and you almost get chills. Well, I get chills. It's not an almost. I get chills from this song. But it also makes you want to help save the world. And we are all doing our part just by staying home, limiting our interaction with other people, and reaching out to our loved ones, checking on a neighbor, helping someone in need. I think of, my friend Ariel again. She helped us get toilet paper for our old neighbor, who is literally old, but he is wonderful. You see, we have this 92-year-old old neighbor, and we keep in contact with him, and he said he needed toilet paper. And Ariel, without even, thinking about it, was like, I have some extra toilet paper. And, we brought it over to him, and he was so thankful. And it's just doing little acts of kindness can mean so much to someone. And that's really, what helps make the world go around. When I was at the grocery store the other day, I talked to the cashier, and I talk to these people regularly anyway, actually, so I kind of know them. They see my face way too often. But, I'm just talking to them, checking in, see how they're doing, because how many people are checking to see how they're doing, And I, thank everyone, from the person who's checking me out to the person bagging up my groceries to the security guard who's helping keeping the store safe. I'm just so thankful for everyone who really, showing your true colors. Those people wake up every day, they're coming to work, they're putting themselves in harm's way, and oftentimes they're doing it for not a lot of money. Minimum wage in the United States is low, okay? Very low. And I hope that by, expressing my gratitude, that they really do know that I am really thankful. I'm so thankful. How would we eat without them, I'm so thankful for the nurses, the doctors, the person who checks you in at the doctor, the receptionist, everyone, the janitors. I'm just so thankful. And if this song doesn't inspire you, well, it's going to, okay? Here's 100 Day, Rise Up, live from yesterday's One World Together at Home concert. And again, let's just all take a deep breath before we hear this, because it's okay. Whatever you feel during the song, it is okay to feel that way. There's no pressure. It's all love, and it's a gift of song. It's somebody's art. It is somebody's voice connecting to us. And here we go.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out, move mountains. And our eyes like the day, our eyes unafraid, our eyes up, and I do it 1,000 times again for you.
silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet, and move mountains, and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. Yeah. We will rise, we will rise, so we'll rise up. We will rise up. I like the waves, alright. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up. I like the waves, we'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again for you.
That was Andra Day with Rise Up. What a beautiful song. So I know I said last time there was 2 more songs, but I have 2 more songs for real this time. We have a Delta Goodrem and Taylor Swift I'm going to do from the concert yesterday. So most people are probably not familiar with Delta Goodrem. She's an Australian artist that I've known, well, not personally, but I've been following her for years upon years. So to see her in this concert, I couldn't even believe it. And she sings such a beautiful song called Together We Are One. And honest to God, isn't that the truth? I mean, together we are one. We all are breathing. We are all living. We are all in this together. And through the fact that we are in this together, we are going to get through this together. And I hope and believe we are going to come out of this stronger than ever, not only as a country, but as a world. Hopefully with more kindness, with more humanity, with a better understanding of how we are so interconnected and how each thing that happens to one person happens to all of us, because we are all connected. We're all in this together. I'm taking a deep breath before I play the song because the message could not be more important. Together we are one. Here's Delta Goodrem from yesterday's One World Together at Home concert. Check it out.
Hey everyone, it's Delta Goodrem here. Now it's overwhelming as we head into these uncharted waters. Our way of life is changing right before our eyes, so I just wanted to remind everyone to please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. This is a song I wrote, it's called Together We Are One.
Still we stand with hope in
send our love from Australia to all our friends out there. Be safe. Let's do all the preventions we can, everything that we've been told. Let's all do this together. We're a team. Together we are one.
Thank you, Delta Goodrem, for that beautiful song. Together, we are one. And I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to this broadcast, to listen to me yabber on and try to provide some light out in the world that really needs all the light it can get. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. A big shout out to my dear friend Ariel, my friend Marissa. Marissa, it was such a pleasure to be able to play your song today. A shout out to Dexter. I know you're listening. And a shout out to everyone else. I love you so much, and I'm going to leave you with someone also I really love a lot, an excellent songwriter. You might have heard of her. Her name is Taylor Swift. Yesterday she performed Soon You'll Get Better. And that was from the One World Together at Home concert. You can check out the whole concert on YouTube. It raised so much money. It brought so much light to a lot of people. And the songs are beautiful. And being able to see all those people's faces and hear their voices all virtually and see what they could do from home is really amazing. And I think anytime anyone shares a piece of their soul with you, that is a gift. So thank you to everyone who performed. Thank you for sharing your gift. Thank you for listening. I hope that you join me. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll play more music, chit chat. If you want to be part of the show, I want to hear how you're doing, what it's like where you are, tips that you have found helpful in adjusting to our new normal. I love you, and I'm sending so much love and light into the world. I hope this song helps inspire you and lets you know that we will get better. We are one world. We are together at home. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.
The buttons of my coat were tangled in my hair. In doctor's office lighting, I didn't tell you I was scared. That was the first time we were there. Holy orange bottles, each night I prayed to you. Desperate people find faith, so now I pray to Jesus too. And I say to you, soon you'll get better. Soon you'll get better. You'll get better soon. 'Cause you have to. I know delusion when I see it in the mirror. You like the nicer nurses. You made the best of a bad deal. I just pretend it isn't real. I'll paint the kitchen neon. I'll brighten up the sky. I'll know I'll never get it. There's not a day that I won't try. And I'll say to you, soon you'll get better. Soon you'll get better. You'll get better soon. 'Cause you have to. And I hate to make this all about me. But who am I supposed to talk to? What am I supposed to do if there's no you? This won't go back to normal if it ever was. It's been years of hoping, and I keep saying it because I
have to. Ooh, you'll get better. Ooh, you'll get better. Ooh, you'll get better soon. 'Cause you have to.
Thank you again, everyone, for listening. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a great rest of your evening, everyone. You're listening to The Kirk Collins Show.